Very good afternoon to one and all. Myself, Mr. Mabudur Rahman, Assistant Professor in the Department of Food Engineering. Today, I will cover basis for biochemical engineering in fermentation industry. Apart from that, I will cover unit operation, unit process, process design. First of all, we will see that what is bioprocess. Bioprocess, it is nothing, but we can say that it is one of the process that use complete our living cells are their component. For example, bacteria, enzymes, chloroplasts to obtain desired products. So this process is commonly referred to as fermentation. So this will be very important during the time when our process. Now see here, when our process carry stage of bioprocessing, at that time it will come under three stages. In first stage, upstreaming processing which involve preparation of liquid, medium, separation of particulate and inhibitory chemicals from the medium, sterilization, air purification, etc. So in upstream processing includes selection of microbial strain characterized by the ability to synthesize, as well as this strain then subjected to improvement protocols to maximize the ability of the strain to synthesize economical amounts of the product. And in second stage, fermentation involves the conversion of substrate to desired product with the help of biological agents such as microorganisms. It must both provide an optimum environment for the microbial synthesis of the desired product and be economically feasible on a large scale. They can be divided into surface immersion and submersion. And in third stage, downstream processing, which involves separation of cells from the fermentation broth, purification and concentration of desired products. Okay, so downstream processing, the various stages that follow the fermentation process, as well as we can say that involves suitable techniques and methods for recovery, purification, and characterization of the desired fermentation. In upstream processing, certain organisms perform fermentation to obtain the energy and they need to carry on their life process. Most organisms obtain the energy for this process through aerobic respiration in the presence of the oxygen. Various microorganisms, including yeast and certain molds and bacteria, obtain their. Now see here, fermentation. It is one of the process which require a fermenter for successful production because it provides the following facilities for the process, such as we can say that contamination-free environment, specific temperature, maintenance of vegetation and aeration, as well as pH control, monitoring, as well as dissolved oxygen. That is the ports for the nutrient and reagent, feeding ports for inoculation and sampling feeding. That process is called as our fermentation process. Now next point, we will see here that what is our unit operation. Unit operation, it is nothing but we can say that it is one of the process in which our whole of the technique that will be comes and mainly whatever the unit operation used in our fermentation process. Before the start of this, we will tell that unit operation of chemical engineering, first published in 1956, that is one of the oldest chemical engineering methods. And the current seventh edition, published in 2004, chemical engineering, they use all these unit operation during the time of the fermentation process. So chemical engineering unit operation consists of five classes. We can say that next one is process. So see here what is process. Process, we can see that it is nothing but it is a set of our interrelated task. Okay, and we can say that these tasks may be carried out by people, nature or mechanic using resources. For example, system processing. Okay, as well as also we can say that if the process carry and involve their capacity maturity model integration, then we can say that exiting and tasks will be mentioned there, so that if they follow that thing, then the process will be carry easily during the time of the work. Next one is our process design. In chemical engineering, we can say that process design is the design of process for desired physical and or chemical transformation of materials. Process design is a central to chemical engineering and it can be considered to be the summit of that field. Okay, process design can be the design of new facilities or it can be the modifications or expansion of existing facility. The design start at a conceptual level and ultimately ends in the forms of the fabrication and construction plans. Okay, thank you for listening.